Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and today's video is going to be my JENGA July TBR. Yay! I'm really excited for July. It's gonna be the second month that I'm doing my new twist for my JENGA TBR. And I'm really excited. So let's get started with the first pick. So for the first pick I got Yellow, which is a thriller, and I got POC main character. So yeah, a thriller with a POC main character. So I decided to go with This Is Where It Ends by Mary Kay Nitschkamp. This book is a contemporary slash thriller, suspense book, and it's sorry, I got a text, and it's basically about a school shooting, and we're following like 5 or 6 point of view of the shooting, and there's I think 1 or 2 characters that are people of color. So yeah, so I'm gonna read it. I'm sure it's gonna be like really heartbreaking and really hard to read, but I'm really excited to read it. And I think it's a topic that we need to talk more about. It probably involves like, you know, mental illness and stuff. So yeah, I really want to read it. So, and I'm probably gonna listen to the audiobook for this one. I'm gonna try it. So next I got Purple, which is fantasy, and I got also a reread, so a fantasy reread. I decided to go with Magnus Chase and The Gods of Asgard, The Ship of the Dead by Rick Riordan. I'm a big fan of Rick Riordan. I think it's like, it's established, like I'm really a big fan. So I am on the 3rd book for my reread of this series, which is one of my favorite series of all time. I really loved it. And yeah, I just reread the 2nd book, not in the month of June, but in May. Really enjoyed my reread, so I'm really excited to read the 3rd one. And yeah, gonna love it, I know. So really excited. Next I got Orange, which was Orange is other genre than like contemporary fantasy, sci-fi, and thriller. And I decided, and also the prompt is new release. So I decided to go with a literary fiction book, and that is The Glass Hotel by Emily St. John Mandel. This author wrote one of my favorite books of all time, Station 11. And yeah, this is her new release of this year, 2020, and I'm really excited to read it. I have no idea what this is about, but yeah, I just want to go into this book blindly and just not knowing. And I'm so excited. So yeah, I could put the books here. I always forgot the books here. Next, I got again fantasy, purple, and the prompt is YA, so a YA fantasy, which is pretty easy. And for that, I decided to go with a series that I'm really excited to read, and it's one of my goals of this year, and that is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. So I'm gonna read the first book in this series, and I'm really excited. My goal was to read The Heroes of Olympus first, and I did it. So now I'm gonna move on with Throne of Glass, another series that I really want to read this year, and I have all the books physically on my shelf. So yeah, this is about an assassin, and everybody loves it, and yeah, I'm really excited. And the first one is not that big for a fantasy, so yeah, really excited. I'm gonna read this month. Crazy. Next, I got Green, which is sci-fi, and the prompt is Booktuber's Wreck. So a booktuber that I watch that recommend a book, a sci-fi book. And for that, I decided to go with Books and Lala, Kayla. I really love her videos. I really love her recommendation. She does love like light sci-fi, so like the training before going to space, or like things involving like NASA and stuff. I'm sorry if you can hear my boyfriend. The text, oh my god, it's chaos. I'm sorry if you can hear my boyfriend. He's playing video games with his friends, and he's really passionate by it. And for Booktuber's Wreck, for Books and Lala, she really loved this book, and it's a short book, and I'm really excited to read it, and that is Midnight at the Electric by Jodie Lynn Anderson. This is a pretty short book. I love this cover so much. It's so pretty. And in this book, we're following three women in different timelines. So one in 1999, one in 1919, one in 1934, and one in 2065. And they're discovering letters by a woman that live in the same house as them, and one of the main character was handpicked to go on Mars, so it's a light sci-fi because of this. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this one, and like I said, it's really short, so pretty excited. It's 257 pages. It's great. Finally, I got Pink, which is contemporary, and the prompt for contemporary is boyfriend pick. So my boyfriend needs to pick a book, so I'm gonna give him like 3 choice for that, because yes. So the first choice I'm gonna give him is Violent Ends, which is a short story collection of 17 short story collection by a bunch of authors, and I think it's about school shootings, and yeah, I think it's, yeah, okay, it's about like one school shooting, and it follows like 17 point of view, that each point of view is written by a different author. Yeah, if that makes any sense. So another school shooting book. Yeah, but first choice. The second choice is To All the Boys I've Loved You Before by Jenny On. Yeah, I watched the movie, the first and the second movie, last week, and I'm obsessed, and now I want to read the books. So I wanted to read the books first, but yeah, one night I just wanted to watch the movies, so I did and loved it. So yeah, I really want to read the book. So yeah, it follows Laura Dean that wrote 5 letters to like ex-crushes that she had when she was younger, and those letters are sent out to those crushes. So, and yeah, things happen and it's just yes. And the third choice is American Street by E.B. Zuboy. So yeah, this, we're following a young girl that just moved from Haiti in the United States, and she had dreams and hopes, and it's life in the States is not as she thought it would be. Yay! So those are the 3 choices I'm gonna give my boyfriend. I'm gonna go grab him if he wants to be in front of camera, so he will be able to choose the 3 books. So let's go and get it. He didn't want to be in front of the camera, so but he chose, and he has chosen To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny On, which I'm so excited. So yay, I'm gonna read this. So excited. Yes, so these are all the 6 books that my Jenga TBR game chose, but I'm probably gonna read more than 6 books this month, because every month I read at least 8 books. So yeah, so I'm probably gonna mood read, or like there's some books that I really want to like to read this month. So there's 2 other books that I want to mention. 3 books that I want to mention. The first one is Invisible Woman by, I can't remember her name. This is a nonfiction about how the world is just centered, and all these researches are just centered around men, and that's it, and it's not fitted to the woman. Yeah, it's really interesting. I started the audiobook in June, and I haven't had the chance to finish it because it was returned to my library before I was done with it. So yeah, this is the story of my life. So I just put it on hold again, and I will hope I'm gonna be able to read it in July and finish it in July. The second one is another book that I started in June, another audiobook, and that is You're Not Special by Megan Rinks. She's a YouTuber. I really enjoy her. I've been watching her videos, and yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying the audiobook. It's really fun. And she is narrating this book, and I think it's great so far. So yeah, I really want to finish it, and I'm probably gonna finish it in July. And the last one is The Last Time I Lied by Riley Sager. I can't remember. This is a thriller set in a summer camp, and everyone is saying like read it in the summer because of the summer camp thing. It's really a good vibe. So yeah, I'm gonna read it in July. July, it's like one of the sunniest month here, except for today, but yeah, we're still in June. So yeah, and I'm really excited. I have also enrolled for the audiobook in my library, so yeah, so another book that I want to read. So basically I'm gonna read like 7 books, and I'm gonna complete 2 others. That's my plan. If I do read more, then that's great, but yeah, those are my plans for the month of July. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments which book you're so excited to read in July, as I would like to know. And I'll see you in a next video. Bye.